everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Sam and it is lovely to meet you. If you're not new around here, welcome back. Do I have a good one for you today? Yes, I flipping do. I'm testing out a new to me indie brand. Well, not new to me, but it's the first time I purchased an eyeshadow palette from them. I'm so excited, you guys. We are, of course, if you haven't already guessed by the thumbnail, going to be testing out the Arttitude Cosmetics. Look at that packaging. Maneater palette. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you the inside of this palette because I gasped when I saw it. I actually physically gasped, and I think the last time I did that was the Oden's Eye Christmas collection. So I'm super excited. Let's dive into it, guys. I'm so excited. Let's dive into it. And if you are interested in watching me create one look with this today, I will definitely do more. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So Arttitude Cosmetics are a UK based indie brand. I do have a code with them. It's non-affiliated. I'm not here to just tell you to go and purchase the palette. If you want to, it is Samantha10. It is down in the description box. It'll be next to the link with the palette, but there's not many of these palettes left. She will be doing a restock though. So yeah, I was new to Arttitude Cosmetics a few months ago when she brought out her lip oils, which I mentioned in my last speed review video. But yeah, so when she was announcing that she was launching another palette, I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. And then we saw like promo pics and stuff like that, and I was getting more and more excited. And then when she revealed the colour story, I was like, I need that in my life. I absolutely, of course, need it. I love indie brands. Indie brands are just taking over, in my personal opinion. They're just smashing it. And when it's a UK indie brands, we can't go wrong. This palette retails for £27.99, but of course my code will give you some pennies off. But there's loads of other codes if you're interested. And this is what it looks like. I'm just like, it's just beautiful. I don't normally keep like the outer cartons, but I love it when they do something different, and it's like, yeah, I kind of want to keep that one now. I know obviously I do keep some outer cartons obviously because I have them behind me. So yeah, let's describe a little bit about the palette. She also put in there like a little leaf. Have I lost it? No, a little gold leaf. Should I wear that? Yeah, there we go. A little gold leaf to I don't know, just looks cool, doesn't it? No, I will take that out. It's going to piss people off. So yeah, as I said, it's a 20 shade eyeshadow palette. Let's do a little description. 20 gorgeous eyeshadows and 5 unique textures. I haven't swatched this or anything yet. 10 buttery, easy to blend mattes, 4 gorgeous reflective shimmers, 3 high definition foils, 2 soft multi-chromes with a subtle colour shift, and 1 luxurious iridescent shimmer. This is 12 months shelf life. Is it? It is 100% vegan and cruelty free. So again, amazing. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Packaging goals, guys. Packaging. And look, I'm just matching, aren't I? And I'm just going to show you the colour story because it has a mirror, which I flipping love, and it does say unleash the beast within along the mirror, and this is the colour story. Everyone just take a deep breath. You've probably already seen some videos go up of this palette, but I haven't watched many of them, to be honest, because I don't really, I like to, when I know I'm purchasing a palette, I like to have my own views, my own opinions. I don't want to be influenced by what other people think of the palette. So I think I might have watched like 2. I think I've watched 2 people review this who I'm in a Patreon group with. So, you know, I just want to support them along on their journey. But this looks flipping, this looks amazing. Like, this black looks so freaking pigmented, and I feel like doing kind of like a tiger look with this today. Just as soon as I opened it, I know there are a lot of greens in here, and I definitely will be doing a green look, but I kind of wanted to stick to maybe like this area, maybe a bit of green. I'm not too sure, but I definitely want to like go in with the shade Tiger, Siberian. I think it just, yeah, I think that makes sense. It's like obviously tiger themed. But yeah, I'm really excited. let's just dive in, you guys. First of all, I'm going to show you close-ups of the palette. I'm going to show you some swatches, and then we're going to dive in and create a look together. Eyes are primed, you've all seen the swatches. It was going a little bit longer than I thought actually, because, you know, I had to do some photos and stuff of the palette just because before I got my dirty grubby fingers in them. But you've seen the swatches before I've even swatched the palette. So let's tap out. I've primed with P. Louise. We are gonna start out with the black, deepest, darkest shade in here. We're going to see how this blends out. I think that's a really good way of testing the palette to see how the shadows perform blending out, but also another good way of testing out the palette is being able to blend them into one another. So I'll test that next time. We're going to start out with the shade Wanted, which is a black, and this looks insanely black. I feel like I've gone in with too much shadow. Not a lot of kick up, that is what I like. Let's get rid of the creases. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like we're going to do something dramatic. Holy shit. Sorry about my language. Oh my god, that was just so, that was literally like one dip. Oh my god. That is pigmented. Let's see how she blends. I'm just going to go over the edges. That is, if you just heard that, that is my daughter playing and singing to Paw Patrol. We've moved on from Cocomelon. If you're new around here, Cocomelon's her favourite. You know, it is what it is. I hate it as well. Just going ever so gently over these corners. Okay. That is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Those are my dogs. It's all hands on deck, guys. It's half term. She's not alone, by the way, before anyone comes to me. Like, oh my god, you've just left her alone. She's not. She's with her dad. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Do I just do the one eye for now? Or do we match up? Let's match up. Let's do it as we go. Next, we're going to go into the shade right next to it, which is called Tiger. And just use this literally to start blending out. I'm just going to pick this up on a Refa 13. There's barely any kick up in these shadows. I am going to tap my brush off just because that black was pigmented. So now I'm kind of thinking they're all going to be that pigmented, I'm hoping. Just going to stamp this on just to start with. Partly over where I've started to blend that black. Okay, this one isn't straight off the bat as pigmented, but yeah, it's definitely there. It is now. I hadn't put my brush in enough, I don't think. Yeah, tap tap tap, partly on the black, partly on some fresh skin. This is beautiful. What beautiful shades. And then start to blend that out. I am going to start to also wing it out, guys, because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to do something quite dramatic, basically. So I'm just going to start to blow this out ever so slightly, she says. and also start blending. But I will go in with a fluffy brush later just to help blend those edges. I'm just going to take that a little bit under the eye as well, just to help marry it up. Oh, that's looking insane. And then I'm going to take, because it could take ages for me to, like I say, blend this out, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of a bigger brush, which is a Refa 14. Firstly, I'm going to just start blending those edges. Well, that took seconds. Circular motions. Okay. And then I'm going to pick up some shadow, and then I'll start, like, you know, going a little bit ham and making this more and more blown out. Just because, you know, this would make such a pretty blush shade as well, I think. Okay. So where we're at the moment, we're going to match up the other side. Next, we're going to go into the shade Siberia, which is this beautiful, beautiful yellow up here. And that's just going to connect to that orange. And because there's not like as much kick up with these shades, I feel like I'm not getting enough pigment, if that makes sense. But I am, which is like insane, like, if that makes sense. I am getting enough pigment with barely any kick up. Amazing. Kick up doesn't bother me, but I know some people, they're like, oh, I have a palette that has loads of kick up, it really annoys me, it gets everywhere, and you end up losing a lot of shadow. But if you're one of those people, you're gonna love this palette. Oh, you're gonna love this palette so much. I probably just could have kept it like more orange and black, but I'm trying to use as many shades as possible. I'm just going to go back in with the shade Tiger just to make sure everything is blended seamlessly. Then we're going to go back through the shadows and we're going to go back through the shadows and re-intensify all the colours. In fact, firstly what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Refa 15 and I'm going to take that shade Siberian right out here. Right out here. Just to really blow it out. Because that is just, I feel, gonna look crazy. I'm literally taking this right up to the hairline because, as I said, I want it to be as dramatic as possible. And I feel like I'm definitely getting there. Yeah, so I'm going to go back through my shades now, blend them all out to where I want them to be, and then we will come back and add these shimmers. That one is going to be a tricky one. So everything is on and blended how I want it to be. Guys, I don't know what shades, what shimmer to use, and I'm toying with the fact of leaving this kind of like bare and not putting any like NYX glitter glue or my Pat McGrath Intensify stick, just to see whether these shimmers are actually as foiled and shimmery as they would be on their own. I'm thinking about doing a green. I don't know why. I was thinking about going in with Endangered and then Bengal on like the inner corner leading into that green. I don't know, should I? Oh my god, yeah. Okay. I mean, did you just see that swatch? Okay. Yeah, that's going to be it. Right, well, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Wish me luck. Okay, nothing on my lids, as I said. I just want to see as well how long they last, because I do have crinkles. Look at the pigments, crinkly lids, and I want to see whether they crease on me. Most shadows do, especially when I don't put a base down, because I just don't know what to say. I mean, I hope that my camera is picking this up. I really, really do. I'm going to get as close to that inner corner as I can. And I'm just going to then go in with Bengal on the... Oh. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Bengal. I am going to spray that one. Just going to put it on my inner corner and then go in with it on a brush. Let's just swatch it. I want to see how it... Oh, it feels so soft. Are you ready? You're freaking kidding me. Rooks, the owner of this brand. Are you freaking kidding me? Going in with my Refer 3. Gonna see how it picks up on a brush. Picks up beautifully from what I can see. Gonna spray it because I've got the rest of my makeup done. Not expecting any fallout, but we never know. I've just used a setting spray, and this is going on the inner corner. Is it going to be bright enough for my inner corner? Probably not. Do we care? No. Okay, wish me luck. I'm just going to be bringing it up. In fact, I'll do one eye at a time. Bring it onto that lower lash line and then swooping it up into that green. Not all the way, just making sure it's blended. This one is a little bit more softly pressed, I would say. The green felt more hardly pressed. I don't know. Did that make sense? Again, sweeping it up. Oh, guys, can you just see? I just think it would just look so nice with that yellow. And keep it on the lower lash line. Do I top it off with... That's beautiful. Do I top it off with the shade Untamed? Kind of just to brighten things up a little bit. Shall we try that? Shall we not? I've just now got... Shall we? I just feel like I just want to add it to a little bit. Yeah, just to brighten that up. Oh yeah, that's what she wants. That's what she said. Yeah, and on topped on there as well, it's just bringing out like a greeny, goldy. Okay guys, I am flipping amazed. I'm now gonna head off camera. This is the completed look. As always, let me know down in the comments what you think. Just to wrap it up, I used one of my Beauty Bay shadow sticks in the waterline. I used telescopic mascara. I did go in with some lashes. I'm not too sure which ones these are. They were just sat on my desk and I put them on. And then I went in with a bright orange lip, of course. And this is the shade Gingy. It was from their Shrek collection. Not too sure if this is available anymore, but it will be linked down below if it is. And let's dive in to my first impressions on the palette. Absolutely love the packaging. I think it's going to get a little bit dirty. It already is. My bad. But no, the packaging it's just beautiful. I just love it. There's nothing else to say about it. I am a packaging person. I'm a sucker for a nice packaging. I love the fact that it has a mirror and that little like that little flight phrase. What does it say again? Unleash the beast within. I think that's really, really cute. Colour story. I think this is beautiful. I think she has nailed it. There isn't like a white in here, and I wouldn't say there's many blending out tones as I thought there was. I mean, I suppose you could use feline, but the rest are more mid-tone to dark. Yeah, there's not many like, there's not a lot of light shades. So if you do like a lot of light shades to blend out with, maybe you're not going to get on with this palette. If you went in for the green look, then obviously you could go in with the shade Wild. I love the fact that you can definitely create a neutral look down here with just a pop of green if you wanted to, stick into some green or some gold shimmers, so you don't have to go bright pink or, you know, bright orange or bright yellow if you didn't want to. But I definitely think these shimmers are beautiful. I haven't used one, two, three, these four I would say look more of a satin type shimmer. I'll definitely give those a try in the next one, but I feel like I want to do green and pink. I want to use this pink in my next look. I have to do that, so definitely stick around because I will be playing some more with this palette. But yeah, it's got everything that I would need in a palette, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It blends out so beautifully, and for the price, I mean, you can't moan, can you? You really can't. And indie brands, they're just nailing it at the minute. So well done to Rooks on this amazing release. There isn't just the palette, there is also brushes, some makeup sponges, some eyelashes. So if you didn't want to pick up the palette but you wanted to pick up something from the brand, try the brand out, definitely head over. I'll link her webpage down below along with the palette that I have used today. I think it's amazing. Well done. She's nailed it. Super. There isn't many left. I think when I last saw her do a little Instagram story, she had about 13 palettes left, I think. I can't be too sure on that. So yeah, definitely get in. But like I said, it's not limited edition yet, whether she will discontinue in the future, but I don't think she has any plans to yet anyway. Hopefully it will stick around for as long as people need, and I think as long as people keep requesting it, it will keep coming back in stock. So definitely head over and support a UK indie brand if you're interested. And I think that is all. I think I'm going to wrap this video up here now, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.